We're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. It's Atlanta. They lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
A lot of action from Irving. He's got 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Kyrie Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Ibaka. And it's Ariza in the 3 spot. Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Ibaka, the pass to Cousins.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Both good from the line that time. Orlando trails by 4. Stolen by Fareed. Fox kicks to Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins. Top of the key, Ibaka. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
That's good. 9 points for Klay Thompson.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And Cousins throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
It's deflected. Stolen by Fareed. The putback. The follow-up jam. And Atlanta leads by 8.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
Playing to his strength, too, guys. That's what he's capable of.
Irving dishes to Ariza. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Cousins just giving them fits. He's got 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Markieff Morris is checked in for Kenneth Fareed. Korver comes in for Fox. Martin's checked in for Thompson. It's Felton in for Kyrie Irving. Got that one up quick. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And it's Korver in the corner. Gets to the corner and buries it. Korver's got 5 now. Towns with it. He's picked up by Cousins. And Russell gets it to go. Atlanta leading by 4. Morris kicks to Corver. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Corver's got 4 points in the quarter.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And there's the call on Felton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Atlanta. Pierce comes in for Kevin Martin. And a switcher also for Orlando. Thompson's checked in.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out. And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pierce's shot is good. Orlando trails by 7.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot. Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Atlanta leads by 7. And after a quick break. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. So it's Orlando now. 7-point differential. We've got Fox. Chandler out there with Kenneth Faried. Then it's Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Thompson passes to Fox. Out to the right wing. Faried with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Shot clock at 5. Chandler. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on Towns. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Ibaka goes in. He kicks to Cousins. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Serge Ibaka. Here's Atlanta. Irving dishes to Thompson. Feeds to Chandler. And stolen by Ariza. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. That puts them in the lead. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Orlando.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Atlanta. And he gets it to go.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Ibaka, wide open, he fires. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. The drive by Thompson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Ibaka with a screen on Thompson. Thompson passes to Ibaka. No good from Cousins. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. I think, Clark, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Thank you, Doris.
This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Here's Irving. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And Orlando leads by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Thompson. No luck. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Fox kicks to Thompson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He has 12 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Irving passes to Fox. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Offensive rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Cousins with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Thompson for the triple. Some solid defense there from Irving.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe just maybe it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving against Rtdc.
At the line.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka.